What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more mono green Tron. Got the die roll nice. Let's see this opening hand. And we have 2 Tron lands, no search, no color. Nah, we're gonna mulligan. We're against the Luris deck, alright. Actually, 2 of the same Tron lands. But we have some search this time. No, I think we gotta keep digging. Ooh, same issue. Do we go to 4? Yeah, this is probably going to be a burn deck. Nope. Oh. Alright, this is going to be rough. So we're more likely to get a color source and keep 2 Tron lands. I think that's the way we're going to want to play it. And we are up against... Alright, this is probably going to be the Luris Shadow deck. Could just be a regular Blitz deck. But Luris Death Shadow has been the... Or Death Blitz, or whatever, Shadow Blitz, whatever this version's called. Nice, so we have a decent turn 4 here. Now we just need to find something that we can actually play with this. Ideally, our best draw would be a mine into a threat. Or they can Thoughtseize us. That's going to be pretty painful too. Alright, there's a lava dart. Yep, round 1, not looking favorable. Go ahead, crack this for green. Ancient Stirrings. Alright, we'll crack this one for green. Ancient Stirrings. So we already have an extra tower here. My thought process is if we our best chance of winning will be to land this worm coil if we can get it in the next like turn to turn and a half, I think. We're pretty much looking to draw mine here. Losing that Sylvan Scrying was definitely a little on the unfortunate side. But yeah, mine, we're probably back in this. Of course, they could just Thoughtseize us again. That is a probability. Three lands. We're going to see what they want to go for. Ooh, Inner's tapped. Interesting. There's a mutagenic growth. Alright, there's a bit of damage. Curious what he's holding up mana for. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to see. So yeah, there we would have been a little bit better having gotten a land. Oh, is he flooded out? Okay, he's a little mana flooded then, so he's probably going to get Luris here. Yep. Yep, that is what we needed. We will grab the mine, play it. And we'll see what he wants to go for here. Ooh, Thoughtseize, yep. Well, goodbye, Wormcoil Engine. Alright, he's going to get in for as much damage as he can here. That's 5. Nine. And that just kills us. Unfortunate. But, yeah, no. I was thinking he had a handful of lands. He was just holding stuff back. Or he had some lucky draws there. Alright, either way. We'll take the Thragtusk. It was interesting that we almost recovered. No, I don't think we need a Nature's Claim. The Warp Whale seemed good, though. We'll get rid of some of our bigger things. Maybe a Karn. Veil of Summer is somewhat tempting because we can block some of their spells, but then yeah, we'll pull out an Ulamog. We're not usually playing that high up on the column here. So Veil of Summer could keep us from getting Thoughtseized, but we're not really going to be in a position where we hold that up that often in this game. It is a little bit slower than the other Blitz decks used to be. In fact, I wonder if it even still counts as a Blitz build anymore. Maybe just Prowess Death Shadow or Shadow Prowess. I've seen a few different names for this list. Just on different sources. Usually it takes a while before they settle on one definitive one. Definitely going to play first. And come on, give me a good Tron hand. 2 Tron lands in an expedition map and a threat. Huh. Alright, I got the 2 Tron lands. I got a Chromatic Star. With the Dismember, I think I'm going to keep and give this a try. Because we have a little bit of search. And we have some delay. If we can get the Wormcoil out, it's going to be good. That and with Thoughtseize, you really don't want to go too low in terms of cards. So they could take whatever we would find anyway if we dug too low. Like they did last game. They got our Sylvan Scrying. And we'll see what they want to play out here. Alright, they get a Hasty Boy out. Monastery Swift Sphere. And a Prowess Trigger with a Mishra's Bauble. Any more mutagenic growth? New mutagenic growth, although they could be holding it if they have another one in hand. So we have 2 draws to find either a Mine, an Ancient Stirrings, or a Sylvan Scrying. Expedition Bat is not the worst. And we'll hold up the Dismember. Alright, they likely have another spell to cast. Yep. So we could be getting played by mutagenic growth here. We'll find out. Yep, we were getting played by mutagenic growth. Alright, that pretty much shields this game. Well, actually, no. I guess we did prevent. Yeah, we still took less damage, so they just get to keep their creature. Tron, it's just a matter of can they do 10 damage next turn or not. Ooh, Croxa. Alright, they get an online card. We'll give them the Ugin. We're probably taking 5 here, I think. Possibly a little less. Oh yeah, definitely a little less. Yep, we will go for And we will hold up that expedition map, honestly. Because they could play another Kroxa, and I don't want to get rid of the Karn. Yep, this is going to be Kroxa again. This will gain us 6 life. There are 2 cards in hand. Yep. Less worried about another Kroxa here. So we'll go ahead and play the Chromatic Star. They are likely not going to target the Karn. But it puts them in a tricky spot. So they're going to lose something if they target the Karn. If the Wormcoil gets in for another hit, they just lose. So they need to hold one thing back as a blocker. They could just Lightning Bolt. They have a Death Shadow, so they're more likely to try and kill the Karn then. They can only really swing in with one thing. Because if they... Well, they can hit the Karn and swing with both, I guess. Alright, they could cast a spell here and kill Karn. Seems like it's what they're planning to do. Yep. And they put Luris in their hand. Alright. That's going to be helpful. We'll crack for green here, see if we can get something a little better, because I think a Karn and we just win. No use wasting the mana. We'll do the trade. Because 26 life is going to be hard for them to come back from. They're going to play the Lures here, and then they're going to play the Death Shadow again. And they play a land. Alright, I think we have them. Ooh, do we? No, I actually think we hold that in reserve in case this fails. We're just going to put a counter on our Thragtusk. And or blow at the end of turn. One or the other. Actually, now we'll blow it at the end of turn. We have blockers. They need to find a way to kill our Thragtusk. Well, I guess we can... no, they'll gain 3 life if they swing with the Luris. I'm at 26, so I'm not the most worried about it. Ooh. But that I am kind of worried about. Yeah, we still get this other Thragtusk. We're in a good spot. Yep. And this should be the nail in the coffin. They need 2 creatures or a lightning bolt in a creature. If either of those are a land, they're dead. Or if they're spells. Lava Dart wouldn't do it. Mutagenic Growth wouldn't do it. Death Shadow doesn't do it unless there's 2 of them. Yep. Alright, we got there. Going to game 3. Hopefully we can get a good hand here. One land is not going to be good. Gotta mulligan that. But I think we'll give this a try. Pitching one of the forest here. He's either going to have the quick hand or the Thoughtseize hand, so we'll see which he has. And they usually go for the quick hand first. Nope, he's got the Thoughtseize hand. Alright, he's going to take the Ugin the Ineffable. He could take one of our Chromatics, but... I mean, it's one less draw. I think he'd rather get us away from our threats. Yep. We'll run this out. We'll get a draw. Hopefully in the top 2 we'll have a Sylvan Scrying or a Ancient Stirrings. Be happy with either. We'll see if we get hit with a Thoughtseize again. Ooh, Death Shadow. Be funny if I drew a Warping Whale. Alright, this is getting rough. They have a slower hand from the look of it, although we're probably taking at least 4 next turn. This is playing much more like a Death Shadow hand than a Blitz hand. It's interesting that he goes for Thoughtseize here. So he's be curious to see what's on the top. Maybe a search. We'll get to see based on what he takes. If he takes the Congreat Creator, I think it's going to be a Sylvan Scrying or an Ancient Stirrings. If he takes the Ugin, that's hard to say. Ugin's still 2 turns away, so yeah, Khan's probably the best choice. Second Thoughtseize in deal 5. He's got 3 cards, 1 mana. Options are he could have a burn spell. I think if he had a creature, he would have already played it. Mutagenic Growth. Oh, that's a +4. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Ooh, yeah, that's setting him up pretty well. Alright, well, that's decent. Hopefully we can get a tower. Okay, so what are our options here? We can get the Warping Whale. We can't kill this thing as of this turn, but we could get a blocker. Or we can get the Expedition map, play it this turn, crack it next turn. No, I don't actually think that does it for us, because if we do that, we're still... Oh, actually, no, we just need 6. We'd have 5, though. Because we'd tap the power plant and the force for it. Yeah, we'll go for the Warping Whale. That's a little unfortunate. That's probably going to seal this game. That guarantees we're taking 8 here, but if we lost Tron, we wouldn't really have a hope, so... Yeah, pretty much our hope is we draw a tower. That may be the only play that really saves us. Nope, and we lose to the 8-8. That is how this game goes sometimes. We probably could have dug for Tron a little bit harder, but with a number of thought seizes, yeah, I think we made the right choice keeping in this situation. Yep. We were not anywhere close to getting there. We searched the top 5 though. It was we had our decent odds of getting it. So let's go to the stat screen now. That takes me to. I gotta figure out where all these buttons are. League info. I am 1-2. And for the Shadow Blitz builds. It's a 25% win rate. I've beaten one, I've lost to the other 2. But yep, there's all that data if you're interested. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, make sure to like, and if you subscribe, it helps out the channel. Tectonic Edge, signing out.